So what's up, everyone? Welcome back to your channel, Brighter Life Institute. I'm Alicia. Today I want to talk about a very serious subject and a heavy subject for us women and maybe men as well. I visited today for the first time a fertility doctor, fertility clinic. I recently got the news about 3 weeks ago that my chance to have a child is pretty much zero. The reason being is because I'm 44 years old, I'm a single woman, and based on my age only, they concluded I will never have a child. So I took the initiative to go to, visit a fertility clinic to check my health and check that everything is okay with me, despite that they told me that I cannot have children anymore. And today the conversation was kind of interesting, as the doctor was explaining to me the reason why my chance to have a child is pretty much zero, all based around my age. Like many of you know, I'm a single woman, 44 years old. Nobody around me, including my own mother, believe my age. Of course, she gave me life, she knows that I'm 44, but she cannot believe how I ages. And so do I. I was looking much older when I was 20 years old. I looked like I was 44 years old. And I started to change when I was 35 years old. I started to look much younger when I was 35 years old. I don't know why. So I was listening to her explaining me regarding my age. It came to me that what she was telling me was not connecting at all with me. Not because I did not accept what she was telling me, but when I was asking her some precise question. I'm a data scientist and a data analyst. Asking questions and looking for the details is part of my job. It's something I like to do naturally. I ask questions like, how, if there is a way to check the quality of my egg, because she was saying that you can have some eggs left, but all depend of the quality of your egg. Maybe some of you have heard that if you have visited those people. And she responded, there is no way to check the quality of your egg. I work in technology, and I find this hard to believe. There is no technology in her time that cannot check the quality of an egg of a woman. She kind of went back and forth with this. 1 minute she said there isn't, but it's really complicated, and another is a definitive there isn't. Which one is it really? Listening to this doctor, and like I say, I could not connect with her, because everything she was basing on regarding my situation was my age. She did not look my lifestyle She did not look my health. She did not look at the health of my egg, of how many eggs I have left. Nothing. She talked a bit about IVF. Something, I didn't come for that, because I'm somebody, I don't want just a child. I want a family. I don't see my life just be a mother raising a child on my own. This is not how I see my life. So this talk about IVF or freezing your egg and all sort of thing, I didn't think about it at all, and I'm not interested by that. But I listening to what you were saying. But many options get closed down the more you pass that 43 years. So many of the option is closed totally to me, even if I wanted to do those IVF and egg freezing and so on. But ladies, I felt there was something wrong here. I don't know if some of you have ever visited those fertility clinic, and maybe part of some of those problems is exactly that, visiting those fertility clinic that has another goal in mind. I'm not saying they're bad people, but what she was telling me did not connect with me. Apart giving me my age on the table, she didn't give me anything else to tell me why she believed 100% that I cannot have a child. Because in me, despite that I'm not that obsessed to have a child, I didn't believe her. She was talking about those IVF and so on, and maybe that is their goal, to talk about IVF and the eggs freezing. All those things involve money. And please don't misunderstand that I'm saying that those fertility clinics are motivated by money, but it's to wonder. Because my doctor and my gynecologist don't have the same opinion and jump to one solution and one conclusion than those fertility doctors. And how interesting. Like I shared with you, I'm a data scientist. I'm a data analyst. It's part of my job to look at the details, ask questions. I love doing it. It's natural in me. Here, I really sense something is not right. We are building, we are making conclusion regarding the capacity of all women and all ethnicity in one basket. I feel they are building, and I'm sorry, I hope I'm not offending anybody. I feel they have a model, a fertility model based on the Caucasian woman, white woman, biology. Everybody knows, and if you didn't know, you're gonna know now. Then black woman age slower than white woman. You look at me. who out there who seriously give me 44 years old, because I don't know that person. I don't even give me that age. We need to talk about Naomi Campbell, that she's had a child, a baby girl, at age 50 years old, and she's getting smashed out by who? Doctors, regarding, that this child is really her child and is not an adoptive child, that is not an IVF child. They cannot comprehend how at 50 years old Naomi Campbell got a baby. But I see also other women reporting this. Is to put the question regarding these fertility clinics, those fertility doctors. In my work, we don't put every situation, even when we are looking one area, to be the same conclusion. And here, we are talking about human being. We are saying, and they are saying, that every woman in all world, that every woman in the world, from every ethnicity possible, cannot have children after the age of 40 or 44. That women that want to have children need, the clock is starting by age 24 to 35. After that, your chance to have a child is diminishing. I do agree with the diminishing because of the age people are aging, and that has an effect on the body. But I do not agree that every ethnicity woman in the world have been put in the same basket to deliver the same result. And I will advise you, ladies, that had this experience that I had today with this fertility clinic, to visit your doctors, because my doctor don't talk the same language they are talking. My gynecologists are not talking the same language they are talking. Yes, everybody recognize the fact that the older you become, the harder and nearly impossible you can have a child. But those fertility clinics are not going to, it's going to be hard. It's impossible. You can no longer have a child. Connect with this with me for a minute. I know my lifestyle. I know my body. That doctor today haven't given me any other reason why I cannot have a child apart my age. And if I did not tell her my age, she would not know. She would not know. And she based my whole life, my whole, the health of my body to be on the age. Well, I'm somebody that did not party and take drugs and do crazy things with myself when I was younger. I was actually home, studying, working, and, just maybe the boring girl that just was focused to make a life for herself. But I do agree that if you were a young girl that been drinking a lot, you haven't taken care of yourself, you don't go to the gym, you've been having sex right and left with strangers, you haven't respected yourself, you have damaged yourself, you have aged faster than your actual age. Yes, I do believe there is an impact, but not every woman can be put in the same basket, because not every woman are incapable to have a child after they pass the age of 40. Can you believe this? They even talk about after you pass the age of 35. So ladies, I will ask some of you to connect with who you are, to trust yourself, do the changes that need to be done in your life to be healthy for you, to have a healthy body. Don't worry if you're single and you have nobody right now and you want a child. Take it easy. The guys, they're around, and if you are a catch, they'll find you. Many guys out there have absolutely no idea what sort of pressure us women are dealing with this. I mean, I had no idea. I didn't know. Would it change anything for me in my life if I knew at age 24 that the clock just started for me, that I have until age 35 to take action? I don't think so. I do not believe on dating somebody just to have a child. A child alone cannot make me happy. I want a family. Child is a gift that a man and a woman give to each other. That's how I see it. I know for some women out there, they want a child and they are okay, to be alone. Like example, Khloe Kardashian. She's having her second child, and I think maybe it's linked to this panic. And she's not with this, Thompson guy, this cheater, this liar guys. But it's heavy, and well, but I will say to think, because I think there's something wrong. There's something really wrong, especially when you are talking to those fertility clinic. They have another, motivation to talk to you. I cannot grasp that all women are being put in one category of baskets from all ethnicity possible. That cannot be right. That alone shows there's something not right here. So I will say, deal with it, but don't worry too much about it. Have faith. There was a woman, when I just got the news that I cannot have a child anymore, told me, you have to have faith in God. And I got really upset. I was like, what can God do for me when my body is gone? It's gone. I don't have it. And we had an argument about it, because I just got the news and what she was telling me was not what I needed to hear, you know. And I'm here to tell you there's something is not making sense. It doesn't make any sense that every woman has been put in one basket to be capable to do the same thing in one basket. We are human, are complex, and you got to look also the health and the lifestyle of the person and the ethnicity of the person. So guys, I'm going to make a lot of video about this because I think there's something wrong. I think there may be some motivation for those fertility clinic to tell women, panic now, hurry up now, or your time is up, or only us can give you a child. You know, freeze your egg, get a surrogate, or blah 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 blah. Start today to take care of yourself. Look at your lifestyle, look at your food, look at your mental health, because that also has an impact. And if you're single, you know, don't rush to find a guy, you know. I mean, because you know, you can get a child, but if the guy is not good, then it's going to be a nightmare for you and your child, you know. Start today to invest on you, for you to be happy and comfortable and to have a healthy life. Maybe cut the alcohol, cut to be involved with people that don't want a relationship with you. That's one thing also, so we don't waste more time. And have faith. I know this is hard, that was hard for me to hear, but have faith. Something just not making any sense. Have the picture of this Naomi Campbell of age 50 years old having her first child. And for those that really it's gone, find peace with it. Get someone to help you with it. This is really heavy, and men don't understand how heavy this is on women. You know, I mean, I said that, but my father, after they had me, my father wanted another child, and he had some health problem and he could not have a child anymore. And my mother and him went through 5 IVF try to have a child, and they couldn't. And some of the baby, they become babies, and then they did not make it, and make it more troubling for them. So I believe that you are the solution of your life. If you're happy in there, you're happy in your life, you don't see your life to be dependent of anything. So detachment. I know you can desire to be a mom. It can be really hard, especially when you are single, but you're not going to get there if you're miserable and stressed out. That the stress, and we all know that, at least as a woman, that sometimes we can miss our period because we're stressed out. So this is your life. Give the best of it. Be happy. Be the best that you can be. I do not believe that us women should depend on a man's choice, on a man to be happy. We have the power to make ourselves happy. And this whole things with children, not having children, the age ticking, and those fertility doctors, maybe stay away from them. Go to more natural medicine that is going to push you to yoga, push you to take care of yourself, push you to be feeling good with yourself and having a great life, than stressing you out to get a child. Because let me bring some reality on the table here. Be a mom is hard. And be a dad is hard. Despite people don't talk about it, it's hard work. Be happy and have faith. I believe you can make it. I really do. And stay away from negative message that you get from those crazy doctors. We women cannot be all in the same basket. This is impossible. We are human. We are complex. We are unique. We don't work to be the same from all ethnicity of life. Take care of yourself today. That's my message for you today. This is an important message. I believe those fertility doctors, they're lying to many women. Maybe to make money out of them. I don't know what it is. Something just doesn't add up here. If you like this message, give a big thumbs up. I know it's not great. Talking about this as a woman is really heavy. Comment your experience if you had any experience regarding stress out, thinking about never being a mom, never going to be pregnant, getting sad message from the fertility doctors. Subscribe to this channel because I am coming with more video regarding the subject, because I believe something is wrong and we need to wake up and wake up to our power, to have the life that we want and not be dictated to a statistic or expectation from crazy doctors that many of them cannot even check the quality of your egg. That's insane. Alright, okay, so this is your channel Brighter Life Institute and I'm Alicia. Thanks for watching this video and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.